Hi guys, welcome. It's Kelsy Elle, and we are halfway through our mindset challenge. Everyone is just crushing it, making so many shifts. And you know what's really cool is, for those of you who are kind of coming in a little late, or maybe you're not participating publicly, I'm getting a lot of messages that so many things are occurring, even when you're just kind of consuming the information every day, you're taking action and you're moving through it. Just really empowered decisions, empowered actions are leading to huge shifts. So I am so excited. If any of you are not participating yet or you're not really in it, I really encourage you to go back to day one and just move through each challenge, because each one is intentionally set for you to have massive success on this ride. So for today, I want to talk about a challenge that pops up all the time, and that is when you're kind of doing life on your own. So how many of you have your own personal board of directors to guide you through life, to guide you through your business, to guide you through love, to guide you through your health, to just guide you? Where any question or challenge comes up, and you can call that one or maybe two or three people on your team, on your board, and you can figure it out. You don't get stuck in mindset junk. You don't get stuck in negative beliefs. You just get the action step and you go for it. So, all of you, I really teach that everyone should be, the CEO of their lives. So you should be in charge of your health, your wellness, your business, your relationships. And it can feel hard though, because often we don't know everything. So then we start to enlist others. So I'm sure you've done this before where, maybe your relationship is not necessarily working out great. And so you ask a friend or you ask a family member. You're going to get different advice from everyone. And the truth is, they're just giving you advice from their own personal experience and their own beliefs. So you have to make sure that their advice is accurate, their advice is good, and it's empowering and it's elevating. If they're stuck in their own mindset junk or their own limiting beliefs, they're probably going to give you a skewed idea of where to go next. And I think all of you, at least those of you who are watching me, you're here to elevate. You're here to really get to that next level so you can start really accomplishing your dreams. So my biggest piece of advice is to look at who you're surrounding yourself with. I work with a lot of coaches who are on track to really create huge impact around the globe. That's a big responsibility, and many of them are doing it as solopreneurs. So it's like you're out on this desert island and you need a drink of water. You don't know where it's going to come from. And you start to get in your head. It's really common. And so what is then the next thing that we do when we start to get in our head? Often we phone a friend. So if you're on a deserted island with someone else who is also there and they're also struggling and you're talking to them, you both could, probably not come up with the best plan because you're both struggling. So often you have to enlist people who have done it. They're doing it. They're super successful at accomplishing this huge, great feat. And for you, it may seem like the biggest challenge in the world. For them, they have an easy answer, a quick fix. Their mindset is already here because they know it's easy to achieve. Whereas you could go, ask someone else who's kind of still stuck on the journey a bit. They're stuck trying to get to that next level or the goal, and they're maybe doing well, but maybe they haven't fully made it yet, or they haven't experienced your challenge yet. So now they're going to give you just random advice from their experience, but it's not necessarily an action step that you can take that's going to quickly get you to the next level. So I want you all to start looking at who is the board of directors in your life. And you should have 1 to 3 people who you can go to at any time that you fully trust has been there, done it successfully, moved through it, and is in a space where they can give you advice that you can fully trust, as well as keep your mindset lifted, your own subconscious kind of elevated on the journey. Because the last thing we need is to start commiserating with each other on nothing works, nothing's good, nothing's possible. And that's going to keep you stuck, of course, every day on the journey, feeling more lonely and insecure and full of massive doubts. When you can have your board of directors who just says, hey, look, I see what the problem is. It's a super simple fix. We just need to do this, or we just need to do that. So how do you find your board of directors? Well, one is look at people who you admire, who you look up to, and ask them if they'll mentor you. That's, one of the easiest ways. And you would be surprised at how many amazing people want to give you that secret sauce. They want to be there for you. They want to see you succeed. So look at people in your life who have done it, who you really, really admire, and ask them to mentor you. And it can be so incredible when you have someone who's kind of got you. And this is where, coaches come in. If you really admire a coach and you believe that they are aligned with your mission and your goals, they've done it before, they can get you to that next level, ask them for help. So there are many, many ways that we can get there through educators, teachers, mentors, coaches, and personal friends. And then when you have this board of directors, what I believe is so critical is to not let the outside sources infiltrate, and start to give you all of these doubts and the fears because they are maybe still experiencing it. So we really, you could still be friends with these people and you can still enjoy their company, but they're not the ones you should go to for questions on your business success and any other area of your life. You really want to be careful. You really want to be smart about this, because as you are the CEO of your life and you are basically the president, every good CEO and president has their board of directors. They don't do it on their own. They're not on that island alone. So in the comments below, or if you want to PM us privately, let me know, what is that one challenge right now that you're currently feeling very stuck in? And then who do you go to right now when you're stuck? Or do you just start to Google? Dr. Google is pretty amazing, or join all these different groups, and suddenly we have a million recipes for disaster. So let's just get one recipe, and that recipe is going to be for success. And that is just through your trusted board of directors. So comment below, let me know if you have people in your life who you would consider to be that and why they're so amazing. And if you don't, declare that you're going to start searching, because it's an incredible time to really look at what you want and go for it. And it doesn't have to take years. It can literally take weeks, days, months. So I'm here for you. If any of you have any questions on this, PM us, book a breakthrough call, do what you need to do to figure out the secret sauce for you and get the real guidance that you need. All right. So excited for each of you to be up leveling, to be on this journey with me. And I will talk to you all soon. Bye, guys.